How's it going, YouTube? Only here, aka Julian Casas, and today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figure Arts Son Goku GT, where we're going to take a look at the front and back of the box art. We're going to take a look at the accessories inside the figure, the articulation, scale, cut, paint, and detail, and then the overall thoughts and review that I have at the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below which figure I should do next for the channel. So far, these reviews have been doing pretty good for me lately, especially the Super Saiyan Blue Goku figure. 50 views in just less than almost 7 hours. Did pretty well. I liked it. So, yeah. So, be sure to go ahead and let me know what figure I should do next. And we're on the subscriber goal of 50 subscribers. So, I did gain 2 subs last time, so I can't wait to gain more. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this figure. Without further ado, let's go ahead and move on. As you can see, this is SH Figure Arts Son Goku from GT, Dragon Ball GT. Pretty underrated show, in my opinion. I loved it. So here on the side of the box, we have the figure doing a Kamehameha blast. Of course, we have the open window with the Goku right here. And then you can go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. The back of the box, you see we have GT Goku right here doing a little stand-up pose. Have him doing a fighting pose right here. A close shot of him smiling. Shooting Kamehameha, one charging, another fighting pose, and it looks to be a Dragon Fist style right here. As you can see, we have the the Tele animation sticker right here for some reason. That's pretty new. Actually, I think this is a Japanese packaging, and then they just sent it to the States. Seal of approval, Tamashii Nations, Bandai, and Dragon Ball GT. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy out of the box. Pretty simple, really. Just take it out right there. It's a much smaller box than usual, so that's pretty cool. So as you can see, he has a lot of accessories. So probably make it easier if we just do it like this. So right here, we have the figure in full scale. I'll go ahead and get him out of the package in a bit, but right now I'm just leaving him in because I do not want to lose these little hands right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of unique hands. See, we have the close fist right here. Open palms right here. We have his technique fingers, these little hands that he does like this all the time. And then we have these little gripping hands, some more gripping hands for the Kamehameha. And then we have some pegged hands on the back right here. I don't know if you can see the peg, but there are pegged hands right here for this Kamehameha ball. He also includes 1, 2, 3, 4 unique face plates. As you can see, we have his standard smiling face, a grinning face, yelling, and a angry smile face. Like he has his eyebrows down and he's smiling here, I believe. Oh no, he's just angry. Just a neutral angry face, yelling face, and a grinning face. He also comes with 2 unique hairstyles, a wind-blowing hair effect, which I will put on the figure later on, and then his neutral hair right here. He also includes an extra skirt right here, which I'll show you how to put it on in a bit. Same thing with the head. I'll show you how to do that. And then he has a command ball that has 1, 2, 3, 4 effect pieces. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this figure out with this hair piece and the Kamehameha ball put together. So here he is out of the package and box with his Kamehameha piece, his extra head, and his little mini skirt. I'll have these extra accessories to the side so I can go ahead and show you how these look on the figure. As you can see, look how small this hand is. It's so little. I'm so scared that I'll lose it, so I'm just glad that I'm only going to have this pair. As you can see, we have the pegged version and an unpegged version, so I can show you how the Kamehameha ball works. So with this Kamehameha ball, which is really interesting, it comes with 4 instead of like the usual 5 or 6 little pegs. And what's cool, they're articulated. They're on this little ball joint that's pegged into the hole right here, and then in the back is for this pegged hand. Peg it just like that, and there you go, Kamehameha with the one hand right there. Pretty cool. So yeah, they're on a rotating ball peg, so you can have it to where he can do it like that. So that looks pretty cool. Then we have this faceplate, we have this and that. So we're gonna go ahead and get to scale. So this is how he looks right here. He's pretty itty bitty. So for the top of his hair, he looks to be just shy of 3.5 inches. To the top of the faceplate, we're looking at about 2 3/4 of an inch. In centimeters, we're looking at about roughly a little close to 8 3/4 centimeters, which is going to be about 6.5 centimeters to the top of the head. So to take the head off on this one, you know, should be pretty much simple. I think it's the same with all of them, if I'm not mistaken. You just pop that off, bam. Yeah, and you just throw this on, just like that. It's on this little ball peg right here. Take the hair off, I'm gonna put the yelling face on. There we go. There you go, that simple. Now the measurements with this head, I think it might be just a little bit different. Let's see. Actually no, it's not. It's still the same 3.5 right here. Did I do anything? Hold on, let me see. Because this head, no, it should be about the same, yeah. About 3.5 to almost 4 inches. It's relatively close, like 3 3/4. I don't know. It's pretty weird because it's hard to get that back of the hair. And then we're looking at about just 9 centimeters, so it's a little bit taller. This is a little bit taller. This is like 3 3/4. This is like 3.5 inches. So that's pretty cool. So for this skirt piece, it is 2 pieces. It's like you layer it on top of each other. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to see how we can pop this off without breaking the figure. There you go. It's pretty simple. Take that out. This is also 2 pieces. Put this on right here. Actually, I think it's this piece that goes on first. There you go. So you can sit pegged in like that. Take that second piece. Bam. And you put it on the figure. There we go. Oh, his hair fell off. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So when you have him like this, so you can have his legs spread out, so he can do his Kamehameha effects. I'm going to go ahead and leave him like this for the rest of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out the way, then we're going to get to the normal scaling comparison with other figures. Alright, so here we have the figure in my preferred setting, so when I'm done with the video, I can go ahead and put him on the shelf later on with his Kamehameha ball. So, yeah, so of course we went with the grand total that he's 3 1/4 inches with this head and he's 3.5 inches with that hair. So that's pretty cool. Now we're going to compare him with other figures, such as here's an Ewok. So they're almost about the same height, just the hair is a bit taller. Here he is with Gohan from Cell Saga. Gohan is taller by a margin, like a whole inch maybe 2. And then here's Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. Works pretty well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into articulation, paint details, and all that good stuff. So starting with paint, just so we can get out the way. The only shading I'm seeing is the pants right here. It has this dark orange tint that then goes to a brighter yellow. You can see, sorry for up the skirt stuff, but that's pretty much where the only shading is at the front, somewhat in the back. So yeah. Don't expect much shading in all these stuff. So this blue, all this, it's printed plastic, same as the skin tone might be painted. And then of course we have pink wristbands. Pretty cool. White belt. All that good stuff. Now we'll go with articulation, which is pretty unique. As you can see, most SH figure arts, like here's a 2.0 body. And then here's a 3.0 body. These all have like these double pegged, like not double pegged, but the double jointed elbows and stuff. This one has like a ball like double joint elbow. I mean, it works, but it looks like it's just one ball joint. It's pretty weird, but it works, you know, because it's a little figure. I'm sure pretty much all the little figures have joints like this, rather than, you know, like how the normal standard figures have this double jointed elbow. So that's pretty cool. But when it comes to like the feet and the wrist, it's pretty much the same. Has that ball pegged at the wrist, ball peg at the ankle with an ankle rocker, so pretty nice. Standard toe joint right here. Same thing with the heads, with all other SH figures has a ball joint peg, double ball joint peg. And also another unique bit is the shoulder. So they do have butterfly joints, but it has like this little ball-like joint, like right here. It has like this crease right here. So it does not have a bicep swivel, rather than it has like this joint that's pegged into another joint that can then work for the butterfly joint, rather than if you have, let's say like this Goku, that he has the bicep swivel and it's on another joint right here that's pegged in to the butterfly joint. So another interesting and unique structure for this little guy. And he does have, instead of a double jointed knee, it's just one whole little joint right here. So it does work again because of how small he is. It's like these two little pieces that are pegged together that can then work with one whole functioning knee. And it looks to be I don't think this is a version 3 body. It's like this. This is how the legs look. So it's a bit of a unique unique split. So, I mean, he can do a split. He can do a side kick, kick forward, kick back. But well, he can't really kick back much. So, it's somewhat of a version 3 body. It's an interesting articulated piece of figure. You know, interesting thing. But, you know, it works. So, that's pretty good. And now for my overall thoughts and review. Also, yeah, this right here, articulated impact. Overall thoughts and review. For the price point of $70, I like it. I just wish they'd added more paint detail, like little shadings here and here on the gi and the skin. Other than that, it does include an array of hands, an extra head sculpt for hair, a Kamehameha ball, and, you know, a new skirt for when he wants to do the little Kamehameha attack. So for $70, this can be yours for retail. I'm not sure if he's going for that right now on retail right now, or if he is available, but I will put a link in the description where you can buy this. So yeah, as you can see, we have this little array of height differences of the Sun family. So we have GT Goku, Gohan, and then Goku. So that's pretty cool. So that's gonna do it for this video. You know, overall, I will rate this figure a solid 7.6 out of 10 because, one, you're getting a lot of accessories, and they did really well with the articulation for such a small figure. But I'm giving it little points only because, you know, not enough shading and paint for my liking. I mean, it's something. I mean, you're paying $70 for this little guy. Then again, he does include an array of assortments for interchangeable stuff, and you are getting another effect piece with the figure. Other than that, I feel like this figure could have been easily a $50, $60 figure rather than a $70, $77 figure. So yeah. Price point, yeah, it's pretty meh. I don't like the pricing, but, you know, again, it's another Goku to the collection, and it's a GT Goku, so yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, share it with a friend, leave a comment down below for what figure I should do next, and, of course, subscribe to the channel, so it can really support me really, really much on our goal to hit 50 subscribers. So, that's going to be it. I have been Only, signing out. See you in the next one. Peace.